Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Game 2 of the Gauteng Basketball Club Championships in the male division. We are live at Pildage Indoor Sports in Pretoria West as we bring you the Gauteng's Club Basketball Championships This is Gcina Panyana on the mic, you got Tlingtlin. And in front of us, we've got the JOZI Nuggets facing off with MIDRAND Heat. And let me just give you a rundown on who is on the floor for both teams as we prepare for this blockbuster of a matchup. For the MIDRAND Heat, we do have Thando Kunene going in for jump ball, Thabiso Kekana, Bandile Kunene at number 6, who is the captain, Zlwazi Dlamini, and Thando Kuhle. A little bit of confusion there as I see double numbers. On the other side, we've got for JOZI Nuggets, Long Shongwe going in for the jump ball, Ludwig Herbes, Ompile Noko, Joshua Towenga, and Neo Motiba. That is your starting five for either team, ladies and gentlemen, as we wait for jump ball. And we have thumbs up, and there we go as they line up for the jump ball. And JOZI Nuggets wins that one. Ladies and gentlemen, just a reminder, we are in Pretoria West at the Pildage Indoor Arena as we see the game 2 of the men's division, Gauteng Basketball Club Championships, JOZI Nuggets versus MIDRAND Heat. And we just saw the jump ball, which JOZI Nuggets lost off the side there, and MIDRAND Heat will be taking their first attempt at this game. And they lose it off the corner as well as Kekana unable to catch that. We got Captain Neo Motiba facing up against Thando Kunene as he finds Ompile on the line, who's open. He takes the shot, unable to connect. Ludwig catches the ball there. Nothing on that spin around inside. MIDRAND Heat doing a little better to keep the ball. Captain Bandile Kekana checks up Ompile, and unfortunately the ball gets passed right into the hands of a JOZI Nuggets player waiting there. And the Nuggets are quickly down the floor. And Neo finds Long behind a sleeping MIDRAND Heat player, and they get their first 2 baskets on the board. A little bit of close defense there. Heat take their first shot. It rattles in and out. Kunene catches the rebound, unable to connect, gets the second rebound. Where big hands in front of him with nothing. Another long ball pass. Ompile to the basket, unfortunately misses it. Rebound secured by Bandile Kunene, number 6. MIDRAND Heat with the ball over to Tabiso, and there's nothing there as that shot was intercepted. The risky pass there as Ompile almost loses the ball inside. Ooh, a little too hard for that inside find, and they lose the ball, and MIDRAND Heat are down the floor once again. Bandile, ooh, what a spin move, and nothing as it doesn't fall. Tando caught the rebound, but unable to connect with the rim with that attempt on the reverse layup. And Neo Motiba stops, pops, and unfortunately doesn't make it, but also is able to collect his own rebound. Finds Long at the top, waits it out, dribble. Gets to his spot, and he decides to take that 3-point attempt, but it is caught by MIDRAND Heat, and they are down the floor 2 against 2. Gives a shot to Tando Kuhle, who is unable to make that work, and the rebound is back in the hands of JOZI Nuggets. Goes to work inside. Ooh, trying to find Long, who was cutting through, but hands there stop that from making that an easy cut through and basket. Long unable to make that jump shot go. And once again, we're back down the floor. Finds nothing. Hey, big towers their head, and Joshua goes down the floor, and he gets that dunk and makes that look easy. And MIDRAND Heat find a nice 2-point jumper there from the free throw line, and that puts them on the board. Neo to Long. Long tucks on the man, tries to pass it to Neo. Neo looks like he's indicating that there was some contact on that play, but there was nothing seen by the refs, so no call. And MIDRAND Heat are back down the floor. We're already about 4 minutes into this game, and the current score is sitting at 4-2 to JOZI Nuggets with 2 points up. And Tando gets the ball inside. Long gets his hands on it. Ompile blocks that, so back in the hands of JOZI Nuggets. Neo Motiba again walking it down. Calls something for his guys as they get around that. Joshua goes right to the rim, and he gets that to go. Makes easy work of that slice to the basket. MIDRAND Heat relying on Captain Bandile to kind of get the ball moving and to also get some action on that. With the 1 pass out and nothing. Neo gets fouled as he shows off a little bit of his ball handling skills with that in between the legs and blow by his man. So now Nuggets have the ball on the sideline, and they will play with 17 seconds on the shot clock. Ompile with the ball. He gets nothing. He gets a screen from Long. Ooh, and that defense there sees that pick and roll get picked as the ball is picked up there by number 12. That's an open look. He takes his shot and he makes that one. MIDRAND Heat starting to find their rhythm with their shots as they're only trailing 2 points behind the JOZI Nuggets, sitting at 6-4 with 4:30 seconds on the clock. from Ludwig to Long. Long feeds that ball into Neo Mutiba, who is unable to get the ball for himself, but he finds a Ludwig who's waiting on the sidelines, who makes that three-point shot nice and easy. And Mpile is tasked with putting a little pressure on the ball handler for the mid-range Heat as he picks him up full court as they come down the floor there. And Bandile is going to have a look at what his team can help him do by making and giving each other space to actually play. Tabiso with the ball. Joshua applying some pressure. Bandile back again. Takes the drive, but he's met by Neo Mutiba at long arms, who makes the long pass. And Tabiso anticipates that and gets in the way of that fast break. Takes one shot. Ooh. Unable to fall, but fumble by the Nuggets sees Tando picking up a loose ball and gets himself 2 points there. Neo Mutiba is fouled by Tando Kunene as he again tries to blow by him. I think he smells a little blood when it comes to facing up with Tando, and he's going to try and take every opportunity he can because Tando has been catching a few rebounds there. So, you want to get rid of the man, and Neo shows off a little bit there, and he shoots that straight in Tando's face and makes that three look easy. So a little bit of ball handling changes as Tabiso is now bringing up the ball, trying to relieve the pressure that has been placed on Bandile, and Joshua finds himself alone, and he goes for another flashy dunk. Gardner brings up the ball. Joshua is waiting for him in the half as he crosses over, and he applies quite a bit of pressure as Tabiso is having to pass the ball. MIDRAND, he does lose that one, but is able to be picked up by Bandile, who also loses that is he doesn't find the teammate to pass it on as he meets the big guys inside from JOZI Nuggets. And JOZI Nuggets are back down the floor with Neo Mutiba stopping long range, not making that fall, and the rebound is picked up by Bandile, who is passed it over to Tabiso. Tabiso gets inside, stops, shoots, unable to make that connect as it hits flat on the back of the rim there. And Neo picks up the rebound, and we're back down the floor. Long open on that end. Ludwig doesn't take it, hands it over to Kubega. Oh, who goes to the rim and is fouled. And that will see Joshua going to the free throw line to pick up 2 opportune points there for himself. Oh no, nothing. It is considered a ball on the floor, so side ball play for JOZI Nuggets there. Neo Mutiba takes another 3-point attempt, unable to connect with that one, and MIDRAND picks up the ball, and they're immediately down the floor. Tabiso trying to get a good pick and roll there. Unfortunately, his man was screened, and Joshua makes that 2-point look easy on the fast break, stop, pop, and gets himself another 2 points. JOZI Nuggets are leading by 10 with a score of 16-6, with about a minute and a half left of this first quarter. As MIDRAND Heat are trying to find the open man, and good hands there for defense by JOZI Nuggets has the ball out of bounds on the baseline. We've got some substitutions happening for the bench on the JOZI Nuggets side as Edgar comes in for Joshua. Long range attempt there, unable to connect, and Long goes down the floor. Passes it off to Neo Mutiba. Ooh, step back. Makes that. Ooh, nice and easy. And JOZI Nuggets continues to push their lead up to 13 points now with less than a minute on the clock. Applying quite a bit of pressure on the ball as they come into the half. Tando Kunene gets fouled. Long going in extra hard there to make sure he doesn't get that basket. Some more substitutions happening there as Peño comes on for Long. Tando Kuneno is on the line. Misses the first one as it hits off the backboard and rebounds quite high. Makes good on the second one, and though it bounced a bit on the rim, we will take that, and that pushes Midrand Heat score to 7 points. No, Mutiba finds Umpile. Umpile alone. There is a foul called. And number 6 gets flagged for a foul. Ball has been played in. And a few outraged cries by Midrand Heat there, but the ball goes back to the hands of Nuggets as Mutiba at the top, puts the ball between his legs. Signature move, 1-2-1-2, and pulls up for that 3-point. And again, he makes it look easy. He's up to 3 3-pointers in the first quarter. Edgar Tifu there with a hustle of basketball. Finds Ludwig in the open front court. Ludwig goes in, gets fouled, and on his way up. So let's see if he will be getting his 2-point call. And yes, he does. So he goes to the charity line to convert those 2 points. Ludwig unfortunately misses the first basket. Takes his second attempt and it bounces very high. Midrand Heat is able to secure that rebound. Quickly goes into the front court. Unfortunately, miscommunication, doesn't know that the clock was running out, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of the very fast first quarter. I think one of the fastest first quarters we've had today. And we finish off with 22 JOZI Nuggets, 7 points to Midrand Heat. A reminder again, these are the second men's game of the Gauteng Basketball Club Championship. All roads lead to the Nationals, and we look forward to seeing who the winner of this game will be for this series. Once again, we are here with the Basketball Sheriff team who have helped us bring you these games live on YouTube. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow. And just like that, we are back with the second quarter, ladies and gentlemen. This is Midrand Heat versus JOZI Nuggets at the Gauteng Basketball Club Championship games. We are in Pretoria, and let's see what this game will bring for us. As we already witnessed 2 games earlier today, which was the first men's game, MBB versus Scorpion Warriors, who saw MBB take the win. There was a countdown there. Number 12 decided to put that up with nothing coming off the board. Neo Mutiba on the line, open again. Comes off the front of the rim. Umpile with the rebound, secured. As it looks for teammates, Neo Mutiba back with the big football. Ludwig, open 3. Shot made. What a beautiful finish. don't forget to stay live with us as we'll be bringing you the final game a bit later, which will be the ladies division game, which will see the Celtics finest coming out of Pretoria and Tshwane Suns, part of the Tshwane Basketball Association, as well as versus the JOZI Nuggets women out of the city of Joburg. And the city Joburg Basketball Association. Just a reminder, these games are brought to you by our district associations of GAUTENG, which is Citybeng, Ekurhuleni, Westland, Joburg, and Pretoria and Tshwane Basketball Associations. We'll take a quick break there as Coach Andile Trope calls a timeout, so you can just re-establish what's been going on there. And MIDRAND Heat is sitting at a 20-point difference. The score is sitting at 27 to 7 points. 1 minute down in the second quarter. We have evidence of the timeout and what the decision was there, as Nuggets come out with a full court press in that. MIDRAND Heat able to break out of it, and they are now in the offense. Ooh, and good hands there by Nuggets. Has a fast break on the floor, goes all the way. He has the steal and gets the basket to go. Full court press once again. Pressure has been applied, and they're able to get through it, and it becomes a 2 against 1. Ooh! And a very easy block there by Neo Mutiba with what seemed to be quite expectant attempt at the basket. MIDRAND Heat keep the ball. Tando drives, takes the shot attempt, nothing. Rebound secured by Ludwig. Edgar Tifo has the ball, passes it over to Tompile Newo. Ooh, ball movement as the man open on the far side, and he makes it work for the team as he collects those 3 points. MIDRAND attempts a 3 of their own that comes off the backboard. That long pass, actually does get through with a fumble there, but no basket made on that attempt. Patiently waits out for his teammates to join him. Ludwig finds the man who was open inside, who converts 2 points for him. Bandile is back to carrying the ball for the team as he brings it up. Faces off with Opile. Gets the ball. Attempts the 2-point too high. No rebound there for the Heat as the ball gets collected by JOZI Nuggets, and they'll put it down the floor as Noah gets quite a bit of contact there from number 12, and I think it's starting to get a little heated, but controlled measures. Some substitutions happen on the floor. We've got new faces. The point difference is very quickly up to 30 points as JOZI Nuggets was sitting at 36 to 7 points. Foul there by Edgar Tifo as he eagerly gets ahead of himself on the defense, seeing easy prey but collects a foul instead. So it is still MIDRAND Heat's ball. And they play that in there to Ronda. Tonderai. Kekana takes the ball. Saw the man inside, but the pass is a little too hard and goes over the top there, and it is Nuggets balls to inbound again. Pile brings up the ball alongside Neo Mutiba. ball to Innocent. Innocent passes it to a waiting man in the corner who made that three look so easy. MIDRAND he faced a little bit of pressure there. Tando unable to connect with the 3 points. Narrow to Edgar. Edgar takes the jab step and the drive and gets those 2 points easily through the defense of MIDRAND Heat, with a little bit of pressure going on again as JOZI Nuggets pick up man defense all the way from the top, and it's Innocent, Bandile versus Innocent, and he gets through it. Ooh, but Innocent makes it work as he long passes to Tifo in the front court, but unable to make that connect as Kikana was there to collect that. Finds Tando, who was waiting, but misses that over the top. Newo looks for the man running. Edgar gets pushed under the rim and will be going, I do believe, for the free throws, as he was fouled as he was attempting baskets, and we've got some more substitutions happening on there for both the teams as we've got new faces on the court. Edgar Tifo takes his first basket attempt, free throw, and he makes that one. And that second attempt goes off the top of it as Nuggets pick up the rebound but lose the ball and are able to get that back. And a timeout is called by JOZI Nuggets at the 5-minute mark once again. I mean, they are up by 35 points in the first half. Score is 42-7. At this point, MIDRAND Heat can only play to hold on and adjust the game. You know, at some point you realize you have lost the game, but what is best is to work on what you can as a team and to see yourself through developing points and, you know, strategize and see what best you can do to make adjustments. At this point, JOZI Nuggets are likely treating this as a practice, and they are going to be working out their plays, figuring out their system, and adjusting to the team chemistry on the floor. And let's see what the final score would likely be, and hopefully the Heat are able to bring a couple of more points into this. I mean, they definitely need it, and we love to see JOZI Nuggets. They're close to almost 50 points within the first half. You know, you almost see something like a 100-point game happening in these kind of situations, and it's never a good look on any team to be beat that badly. But hey, man, you got to take your lessons, take your L's, and go back to the drawing board. It's quite early to call that now, but at some point, I mean, it's a 35-point game. You know, take what you get from what you see. And let's see what JOZI Nuggets have drawn up in this timeout as they had a baseline play. Oh, and he made that all the way to the rim. If that was the play, they definitely executed that. And they collect another 2 points to push this lead of theirs. Peño there, Peño Oma finishing there for the JOZI Nuggets on that one. And there's been a foul called against the JOZI Nuggets as they again get a little eager on their defense. You know, when you smell blood, you tend to get excited about knowing the prospect of the win and the successes. So you see them pushing a little bit extra hard on defense, but getting their hands in a little too frequently and getting called on it, as Neo easily collects that over the head of number 25. Oh! What basketball! Quick transitions down the floor, 2 passes and you got a basket to go. Fabio waiting for the man on the halfway line. Very tight defense being played here, ladies and gentlemen. No man is given anything for free. as he loses the ball on the line. It is being given back to Midrand. I mean, I see the ref not particularly favoring, but there was some contact, aggressive contact from the defense. So when the player loses the ball like that, giving it back to them might be a saving grace for them, but it also is a fair play enough. And the shot clock runs out for Midrand with nothing attempted from their side. And JOZI Nuggets have the ball once again. Tifa has the ball. He's coming back to Fabio. Neomutiba from Peño. Nothing on that one as he hits it. Tifa finds collects the rebound and is able to put that back in for another 2 points. We are sitting at 48 to 7 points. It is now a 40-point game. In the first half, Innocent tries to get his hands in there. Tifo tries to collect as well. And he is able to get his hands in there. And he's going to go. It's a 2-on-1 situation. Tifo goes all the way and he gets the basket. I mean, he wants some contact called, but I mean, when you're up this far, what more help do you want? 2 in the front court, pressure being applied. Hito, unfortunately, losing it. Tabiso takes the basket and he makes it. And when you're this down bad, you want to see that in your plays. You want to see them play to continue to play. Nothing's over until that last whistle, gentlemen. And it's good to see that gents are still taking the attempts. They're still trying to make baskets and they're still playing this game. As Innocent gets fouled and he goes to the free throw line to collect 2 points. If he makes both, he will be collecting 2 points for the JOZI Nuggets. And we all know that high arc, high takeoff shot by Innocent there by Stretch as he makes his first free throw. Shoots it from the head, misses the second one, but I think he will be given a second attempt as there was another push by Midrand and it was on the ground, so Nuggets will keep the ball. There are just about 3 minutes left of this quarters, ladies and gentlemen. 3 minutes left of this half as Neo finds Fabio in the corner, his favorite spot. It does rattle out, that being his first attempt of this game on the 3. Tabiso with the ball and goes straight into a waiting man on that right hand side. Finds Bandile, who takes the attempt and it is over the backboard. Walking that ball down there. They find Innocent under the rim, who loses the ball, finds it again, collects his own rebound, gets bogged down by number 25, and the jump ball situation is called. I mean, the big man brought the ball down. Oh, it's a foul. Foul called. Side ball. Neo directing one of his players there and sending them to the corner. Midrand Heat are in collective, so that will actually send Stretch to the free throw line once again. Misses the first shot as it just wraps around the rim and gets out again. Makes the second one, does good on that, and Midrand are able to get past the pressure, try to find the man there, and he's unable to as Bandile gets his hands on the fast break, trying to stop them. Full court pressure once again. Tabiso finds the ball. Tonderai, misses that attempt there. Good work by Midrand Heat to get to the point of and the travel is called there on Peño, and Midrand Heat will retain the ball. Tabiso spinning through the defense, and we have a basket by MIDRAND Heat. They are up to 11 points. JOZI Nuggets is able to patiently set up their offense, pass the ball around. Oh, Fabio fakes the pass, gets inside, takes the shot, he misses it. Stretch is able to collect that. Neo Motiba for the three on the buzzer, nothing. They are able, MIDRAND Heat gets that. Tabiso faces Fabio, goes all the way against Tifo, and there's another basket there by number 23 from MIDRAND Heat, and they're up to 14 points, 13 points. 52-13, 1 minute on the clock, just over 1 minute of this first half, and a very anticipated pass has Kekana able to put his hands there and stop that as the ball gets rolled out of bounds, and Nuggets will have another attempt. Nothing for him there, and Stretch is able to collect that. Peño gets the ball, and the finish inside. We are back to over 40 points lead by JOZI Nuggets. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the first minute, or the last minute of this half. Tabiso tries to beat the man, and Peño is anticipating that look inside as he followed the cutting man. Tifo with the ball. Fabio, Stretch, fouled and the line, and Stretch will be going to the charity line once again. And he misses his first free throw. Makes the second one. He's sitting just about 50% as he's been splitting some of his attempts at the line, and MIDRAND Heat plays the ball out of bounds on that one, and it is back to JOZI Nuggets as they hand the ball right back to MIDRAND Heat, who easily gets defended by Fabio, and the ball goes over the line. With a three-point attempt there that bounces quite hard out again, and Tifo picks it up, goes to the basket, finds Neo Motiba open on the top of the key, nothing. Innocent with the rebound, steps through the defense, and he finishes that. Ladies and gentlemen, 20 seconds on the clock, and just before this ends, this is a reminder, we are at the Pildage Indoor Center in Pretoria West for the Gauteng Basketball Club Championships. All road leads to the Nationals, and we are finding the best two teams that will be going to represent Gauteng at the Nationals that are happening in July. This is your game, JOZI Nuggets versus MIDRAND Heat. I am your host, and on the mic, Tina Panyana with the Basketball Sheriff team. I'd like to just thank Basketball Sheriff for bringing out these game lives on YouTube. And just before the end of this quarter, which should be ending right now as the buzzer goes off there, we will take a short break, and I'll see you in the second half. And we are back, ladies and gentlemen, with the second half of the matchup between JOZI Nuggets and Midrand Heat at this club, GAUTENG Club Basketball Championships. If you are just joining us, we are in Pretoria Pilgridge Indoor Center, Pretoria West, and we are bringing you the GAUTENG Basketball Club Championship. Thank you to the district associations that made this happen, Ikuruleni, Sedibeng, Westland, City of Joburg, and Tshwane Basketball Associations that have helped us bring these club champions together. All roads lead to national, which happened in July. And right here we've got the second matchup of the day for the men's division, which is JOZI Nuggets versus Midrand Heat. And earlier we saw MBB versus the Scorpion Wanderers. And if you are still with us later on, we will have the second matchup of the ladies division, which will see Celtics Finest coming out of Tshwane versus JOZI Nuggets from City of Joburg. And just an update from earlier, your first game, which was Celtics Finest versus the Midrand ladies game. So Celtics win 67-22, and the MBB and Scorpions game, MBB won there with a convincing 30-point score as well. Just to give you a breakdown of the teams that are competing in this GAUTENG Basketball Club Championship. For the men's teams, you've got JOZI Nuggets, Midrand Heat, of course, which are right in front of us, MBB and Scorpion Wanderers. And in the ladies divisions, you've got Celtics Finest, JOZI Nuggets, and the Midrand Heat teams. And what we're looking for is the best two teams that will be representing GAUTENG when it comes to the national competition that is set to happen in July, ladies and gentlemen. Details of which location and where we will be going to are still to be seen. And in this game in front of us, we've got JOZI Nuggets sitting with not even a comfortable lead, like a devastating lead of 59-13 against Midrand Heat. And at this point, what we're looking to see is Midrand Heat maybe put up a bit more points than what they did in their first half, make some adjustments and develop as a team, as well as to see what and how composed Nuggets are in their matchup and what they will bring to the floor in adjustments or, well, countermeasures against Midrand Heat, as Ompile collects an easy two after faking the man and a pump fake and a stop and pop on that basket. They've been applying a lot of pressure in the front court. The JOZI Nuggets having gone a few times into a full court press, and I mean, look, they've made Midrand Heat sweat. They have put a lot of pressure on them, and it's quite evident in the score. It's a marginal difference, and they've obviously perfected what you are seeing on the floor right now, as Tifo goes up for that reverse but is unable to collect the basket. Kekana takes the ball, almost loses that, but it is made secure. And Innocent with the hands on Pile in the front court. The fast break ball was given, unable to finish. But he will attempt a three-point shot and nothing comes from it. I mean, you've got such a huge lead. You have players being able to kind of stop and pop and do as they please. You've got most of the starters for the JOZI Nuggets on the benches. You give some time to your extra players just to kind of figure out and get into the swing of things, and to also get quite a bit of game time here. Midrand JOZI, Joshua collects that rebound, makes it safe, and you know, you look at the differences of what the first half and the second half are like, as Joshua is bringing up the ball. You've got Ompile, Innocent passes that out to Fabio, who is absolutely open, still unable to make a connect, but Tifo is able to take that shot. Joshua takes his shot from the top, nothing. And even with the secondary team of Jersey Nuggets. They're really still able to dominate on the floor. I mean, collecting multiple rebounds, being able to take multiple attempts on the same play, getting the shot clock reset and just having the time to do as they please in this game. Kekana with the ball. Tando goes at the man. Unfortunate for him. Oh, he's able to actually get the rebound off of his initial miss. And Tando Kekana is able to finish 2 points for himself there as he pushes the score for MIDRAND Heat to 15 points. Tando Kunene. Innocent passes it back out to Josh. Josh takes his long shot a little too hard as it rattles a bit in the basket. Oh! Joshua puts Tabisu's attempt at a layup on the backboard. Not much to be talking about, ladies and gentlemen. I think if you are still sitting with me through this game, at this point we're just kind of seeing it out till the end as what most of these players are doing on the floor. And we're here for basketball. We're here for the love of the game. Basketball Sheriff is here for the love of the game and helping us be able to bring you these game lives on YouTube. Don't forget, go onto the page, like, follow, and let's get talking about the Club Basketball Championships. Let's talk about who is going to be the #1 club to come from Gauteng. And just a reminder, the finals will be held on the 23rd of June. That will be happening at the Klipspruit courts in Soweto. Following rounds will still be coming up. We're going in a round robin series. You will have a semi-final for the men's division since they have 4 teams. So it comes down to placements and how everybody finishes in the round robin circuit. And for the women's, we'll be going straight from the round robin to the finals as we only have 3 teams. So we kind of break that down into who's 1 and 2, and let's go for final finish. So yeah, we look forward to playing a couple more games of basketball. As number 12 there for MIDRAND, he misses his second free throw. Heat are able to retain the rebound, and unfortunately that travel is called for Bandile, and even though his shot went in, it will not count. As aggressive, but he gets stuck, and JOZI Nuggets full court press obviously sees him pause a bit as he couldn't find a teammate to pass to, but they were able to get out there. Bandile with the ball, and he'll attempt the shot, but Joshua actually got his hands on that. Tando trying to get the ball to play off Nuggets' body so that they can collect the inbound play. Innocent in the front court alone, and wastes an opportunity, an open look at the rim as the hustle, and it goes down to the floor, and the ball is called in the MIDRAND Heat favor. Nice 3 taken and made there by MIDRAND Heat as they continue to push their score. They've got 18 points now, which is better than their first quarter performance, as they've now pushed 7 points, I believe, in this particular quarter. And T4 doesn't make that, as he had an open way to the basket and Stretch unable to collect the rebound, and Bandile now has the ball. Tries to find his open teammate Tando. Tando underneath the rim, 2-man, and he does get fouled as he attempts the basket, which will send him to the free throw line. does not convert on that one. And 2 more points for Midrand Heat as they put up 20 points up in this third quarter. Clock sitting at 2:22. And that sees Stretch coming in for the rebound. There's quite a bit of battling there, but Tando gets found in the front court again. Goes up against Fabio. Unfortunately misses, unable to connect. Joshua collects that rebound. And JOZI Nuggets on the offensive again. I mean, we've got some JOZI Nuggets players sitting on the bench who are going to be coming in. So we'll be seeing a shift and a change in the faces on the floor. Ball gets swatted out of the air there by Ompilo into the hands of waiting Josh, who passes it around and finds the open man, takes the open shot. Unfortunately, that doesn't hit, and Midrand Heat are back down the floor. As Midrand Heat, Kunene trying to find an open teammate, and they're able to reset at the top. They've got 10 seconds on the shot clock, not finding anything as the ball comes off a Nuggets leg, and it is Midrand Heat ball. And there come those substitutions as you've got Joe, Ludwig and Long coming in for JOZI Nuggets. Last 40 seconds of this third, we've got JOZI Nuggets there, having found Long under the rim, but unable to connect on that. Midrand once again has the ball and they're bringing it up. And that ball comes off on a slightly too low of a pass there by number 22, trying to find that man inside. For nothing. And we've got 10 seconds on the clock. Ompile takes his man on. They find Long with the ball. Passes it out to a waiting Joe, who's going to take his first attempt at this game. And on that buzzer, nothing falls. And that is the end of the quarter. End of the third as we sit 65 JOZI Nuggets and 22 to Midrand Heat. Once again, a very dominating performance by JOZI Nuggets, and Midrand Heat have a lot to learn out of this, and we hope that coming up on their next, they've put in some work to present a better game. Just a reminder, we are at the Pildage Indoor Center in Pretoria West, bringing you the basketball Gauteng Club Championship. We are here with Basketball Sheriff. My name is Dona Panyana. I am your girl on the mic, Glindlin. And I hope you've enjoyed the game so far. One more quarter to go. I mean, it is quite a predictable game. But if you love basketball, you will stick around to watch and see what goes on. Just a reminder of the upcoming game, of which I will not be commentating because I've actually got to play. Playing the Celtics finest, will be facing the JOZI Nuggets ladies. And that is going to be quite the matchup as between these two teams, these two ladies teams. This year they've played each other twice, so each team is 1-1 each. So it's a 1-1 type of situation. And in this game series, we're looking at going up against each other 2 more times. So let's see how that fares out. And I really do hope that you guys will be tuned in for that. For that exciting matchup, something that should be a lot more exciting than what we've seen here today. But yeah, catch you guys in the next quarter and catch you guys in the next game. I will be live on the court. Yeah, so looking forward to that. And he makes that one fall as MIDRAND puts another 2 baskets up for 2 points in this quarter. And we are back, ladies and gentlemen, for the last quarter of this matchup between JOZI Nuggets and MIDRAND Heat. And what we have seen so far is a dominating performance by JOZI Nuggets as Long spins off his man but unable to make that finish. They are sitting at 68 to 24 points, and I mean, it's if you could ever pull off a 40-point comeback, it would be now. But with as much of a presence that JOZI Nuggets have on the court, I don't see that happening. So MIDRAND Heat at this point are playing for pride, playing for commitment, playing for the love of basketball, and that's why we're still here. That's why I'm still here. This is about the game, and this is about us making sure that you have the best viewing options at all times. So we are at the Gauteng Basketball Club Championships. All roads lead to nationals. the best two clubs out of this competition will be going to represent Gauteng at the national competition, which happens in July, ladies and gentlemen. So you're going to want to stick with us through this series of competition. The finals are going to be happening on the 23rd of June at the Klipspruit Center in Soweto. So be on the lookout for that information and how that will be going. As Joe almost throws the ball away there for JOZI Nuggets, I don't think they've noticed the winding down shot clock as they lose the ball over the baseline once again. A timeout has been called by Coach Andile Shope there, and I mean, he's taking these at liberties to just fix some of the things that he's seen from his team, to give them stricter instructions on how to do. And what you want to see, I mean, even with a 40-point lead here, what you want to see from that is that you want to see that your players are able to execute what you're giving them, that they stay focused in the game. And regardless of a 40-point lead, you need to keep your foot on the gas, and you need to make sure that you maintain the game plan so far. And I think JOZI Nuggets have done shown a good display of sticking to their executions and what their game plan has looked like. I mean, it is a 40-point lead, and MIDRAND Heat, they've done their best to stay in the game. People still have their heads up, they're still playing, and at the end of the day, that's what you also want to see from a team that's down bad. You want to see them play it through until the end. And don't forget, in the upcoming matchup, you've got the ladies team, which will be the Celtics finest versus JOZI Nuggets, and that one is one you do not want to miss. Quick thinking there by Bandile as he stops at fast break by JOZI Nuggets. They almost lose the ball, and MIDRAND Heat are able to collect another 2 points, and they put themselves at 28. And MIDRAND Heat efforts there see them retain that ball, and they'll get another attempt to play an offensive set. Not much to it as the man just pops out on the line and looks to shoot the ball. Unfortunately, doesn't make anything of it. And JOZI Nuggets have the ball, and they are advancing. They almost lose it with a couple of careless passing. With 6 minutes left of this game, it is 68-28. A 40-point break down by and the man was found inside. That was Ludwig. Good look there from long, from the high post to the low post, and Ludwig will be going to the line as he was attempting to get that basket up. Ludwig makes good on that second basket there as he collects 2 more points for the JOZI Nuggets that put them at 70-28. A good finish there by Tando, and we have 30 points on the board. Look, this is a lot better than what MIDRAND Heat had put up in the first half. They'd only achieved 11 points in the first half, and they are now at least at 30 points. This goes to show that commitment and pride of the game is still with them. You play until the last whistle. As he loses that off the side there, and the ball will return to the JOZI Nuggets. Ludwig with the open three, he takes it. It rattles in and out, and Joshua is able to collect the rebound, but nothing falls. And JOZI Nuggets are in position for a full court press, but they get out of that quite quickly. Tando with the ball. Turns around. Jump shot does not fall. Josh inside, pass it to Joe. Ompile, pump fakes, drives past his man. Oh, what a Euro step, but it's a little short as it hits the front of the rim. Bandile has it, immediately starts passing it. Lwazi has it, pass it back out to Bandile at the top of the key, unable to make that fall. And the ball goes to JOZI Nuggets. Quite a lot of ball movement, and so they find the open man, and Joe lets that one fly as he collects 3 more points for the JOZI Nuggets. And I mean, at this point, that's all they're doing. Let the ball move and find the open space, and that shot is going to fall quite nicely as the open man is taking it. Woo! Long gets his hands in Tando's face, and he almost couldn't see what actually happened, but the foul was called by the referees, of course, on hand. MIDRAND Heat will have the ball on the baseline. Oh no, on the side. Ball is in play. Tando on the opposite side takes his 2-point shot, unable to make that fall. As Nuggets once again advance ball. We've got less than 4 minutes on the clock. It is all a matter of playing this game out until the end. And ladies and gentlemen, all Nuggets are doing is just passing it around, getting it to the open man, take the attempts, and Long gets fouled there as he was attempting that inside 2. And he will go to the chase line. And before it's all said and done, ladies and gentlemen, let me remind you, we are in Pretoria West, Pilditch Arena, Indoor Center. If you're not able to be with us live, at least you're here with me, and I've got you covered. And we are watching JOZI Nuggets versus MIDRAND Heat for the Gauteng Basketball Club Championship. All roads lead to the Nationals. Those Nationals will be happening in July, where you will have 2 of the best teams, clubs, representing each province, competing to be named South Africa's club champions. And from this, you're looking at today's performances, MBB faced the Scorpions earlier, and MBB put up quite a convincing performance, similar to what JOZI Nuggets are doing now. JOZI Nuggets and MBB seem to be the front runners in the men's division, while the women's division, we had Celtics playing against MIDRAND Heat, and they put up a convincing score of 67-22, and we'll be facing JOZI Nuggets women's in the following game. So if you want to stick around and see who might be looking like the 1 and 2 when it comes to Gauteng women's clubs, you will want to catch the following game. And if you are with us, I won't be on the mic for you because I will be on the court playing for the Celtics finest. My name is Trina Panyana, your girl Trina, and yeah, let's have a good time. Just a reminder, the club champs finals will be played on the 23rd of June at the Cliffs Freight Sports Center And if you are in the area, please do not hesitate to join us. And if you can't join us, or if you're joining us from around the country, because I mean, hey, you want to know who's going to be coming from Gauteng, you best be here. Basketball Sheriff has got you covered, and they will show you who the Gauteng bests are. And yeah, we look forward to those finals. And to all of the other provinces, we are definitely coming for you, and we hope to see all the action across the country. JOZI Nuggets still have a lot in the tank as Joe comes up with the steal and an easy finish where he drops it into the basket, not doing too much there. MIDRAND, he's still playing it, still trying to get that basket as the cutting man is found, and he's able to give that 2 extra points to MIDRAND Heat, you know. Trying to close the gap as best as they possibly can. It is still a 45-point game, but effort at least has some merit. Ludwig with the shot, comes off the backboard, no rim, to Wyatt. Ompile takes the shot. Ludwig almost gets the rebound, but Bandile actually secures that, and he gets past Joe with a nice crossover there as they give it to Lwazi to finish, who gets fouled by Ompile. We got 48 seconds on the clock there, and the score is still sitting at 75-32. All-out wipeout by JOZI Nuggets against the MIDRAND Heat, but this is basketball. We are here until the last second of this game. And we're entering the last seconds of this game as there's 40 seconds left. Not much more can be said to this as Joshua pulls up a very fancy stunt but doesn't get it to fall. And Joe wants to go all the way in, but MIDRAND gets the hands in there, and he actually gets fouled on that last play. Clock is all the way down to 22 as the man at the bench goes back. It is the end of the game. Just another reminder, these are the Gauteng Basketball Club Championships brought to you by the districts of Gauteng, Teddybear, Ikuruleni, West Rand, City of Joburg, and Tshwane Basketball Associations. Thank you very much. It has been a pleasure. My name is Tina Panyana. I have been here with you, with the Basketball Sheriff team, who have been able to bring you these games live, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget to go onto YouTube and follow and catch the next game, which will be the ladies' game, Celtics Finals versus JOZI Nuggets. It's going to be definitely a banger, a better, and a hotter game as we look forward to you. I'm signing out for you for the day. My name is Tina, your girl Tina. Catch you on the next one.